So how do we take care of them? So when you have something stuffed inside of this one, you have two choices. When you take it off the baby, you can unstuff it right then. So you could take it and, grab this and just, it's going to be at least soaked with pee, if not poop. You could take it out of there, and then I usually lay it back on top of it and fold it up like this. Or you could just put the whole thing aside with it still stuffed in there, and then take care of it later. You could leave it stuffed together. With the covers, so this is one thing I don't think I said when I went over covers. With the pocket diaper, you have to obviously only use it once because this part gets wet or poopy. With the cover, if you open it up and this is in there and they've only peed in it, you can just take this and you can shake, or you can drop that part out into the diaper pail, and you can hang your cover up to dry and you can use it again. So if it doesn't have poop on it, it's just a little bit damp or something, you can use it again. So you go through a lot less. That's why if you buy these, you need a lot of them, and if you buy these, you don't need so many. So how do I wash them? Okay, I have just a wet bag, which don't get the one I have, but just look for a large wet bag for holding diapers. Look for one with a zipper preferably. And I just drop everything into that. I do not rinse. If they have poop on them, I do not have a diaper sprayer. I do not swish it in the toilet. I don't do that. If the poop is smushed on here, I leave it on here. If you open it up and there's an obvious, piece of poop that's gonna fall off in the toilet, then I will usually take it and drop it in the toilet. But if there's stuff smushed on here, I'm not dealing with that. I just close it and I drop it in my bag and I close the bag. And then every 3 to 4 days, we take the bag downstairs and dump everything and turn the bag inside out and drop it all in the washer. We do a cold rinse cycle, and I hit the extra rinse button too, which I don't know if it really does too. And then after there's a cold rinse done, it washes all of that away. And then if you have chosen not to unstuff them, you can kind of look down in the washing machine and see if the inserts didn't just come out from the motion of the washer, then they're, the poop is pretty much rinsed off, then you can reach down and pull them out. So that's usually what I do, rather than dealing with it when, it's really messy. So I do the cold rinse, and then I go back and I set my washer on hot water, heavy duty, deep clean with an extra rinse. And then I put the soap in and I let it go. I don't put any soap in for that first cold rinse cycle. So I do that, and then I put them in the dryer, which if you want them to last the longest, you shouldn't probably put these in the dryer. I don't usually put my covers in the dryer because they dry so fast just laying out, but I usually put my pocket diapers in the dryer, and it might shorten their lifespan. It's hard on the elastic, it's hard on the waterproofing, so that's your call. But the cotton parts definitely go in the dryer. And these ones, sometimes I'll put the dryer on for 60 to 70 minutes, and sometimes these big thick ones I'll have to do again for another 10 or 20 minutes.